Hello, 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 everyone. Is everything okay now, or okay? I got my mic plugged in. I don't know why it got disconnected, so I had to reach into my CPU, and of course, had to replug my mic back in. I had no idea why that happened, but whatever. So, that aside, welcome all. Maybe I resize the chat a little bit. Or not, I don't know. Maybe I think this is okay now. Alright. Okay, we're all good, thank goodness. Alright. So, hello everyone, Finn here, and welcome to the first live stream. I'm your host, yours truly. So, man, I am so terribly sorry for the technical difficulties or anything like that because of well, like I said, it's my first time live streaming, and I know it's going to be scuffed. But whatever, we're still doing it. We're still doing this, even though there's going to be some technical difficulties here and there. But whatever. So, whoop-de fucking do. Okay, everything's all good. Thank you, Q. Hello, Llama Fishy. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. Also, I'm not entirely sure if I'm delayed or anything like that, but please excuse me. So, guess so far in the people in the chat, we got Striker Reality and Neuro Mods, and of course Q and Llama. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you enjoy your stay, and hopefully things are going to be a-okay. So, of course, today we're going to be streaming Presents and Poems, and originally I was going to record this one, but considering the length I saw, and especially going after Sayori Story, I decided, why the heck not, might as well do it as a live stream format, because for the life of me I cannot or in other words, I'm too lazy to edit that video, so I decided I'm just gonna live stream it instead, because I'm a lazy ass. But that's sometimes how it is with me or other YouTubers, but whatever, they have their other alternatives. But what would you do? And yes, I admit I'm a lazy bastard. Oh man. So let's see here. I'm pretty sure that's the only people in the chat right now. And yeah, I think that's the only people in the chat here, so yeah, I think. I'm not entirely sure though, but whatever. Okay, so far so good, just to make sure things are in running order. I don't know if the chat's visible here and there, but okay, whatever. Alright. Okay, so pretty much no one else is talking in the chat, so I guess we'll just start right off with the game already. So good thing I already got the game booted up. So yeah, you guys know what time it is. It's Okie Dokie time. So all right, let me boot up the game. Let's see here, Doki Doki, Literature Club, Presents and Poems. Made by the one and only Team Red Mazda RX-7 stock. What a mod dev team name that is. But whatever. Oh boy. Okay, so here we are, Presents and Poems. Hope you guys enjoy your stay. Before I begin, let's start off with some few house rules. First off, no spamming. And second, please keep the chat consistent, and please don't, say any random nonsense that is not related to the stream or to the chat whatsoever. And oh, hey there, Savage, Joseph Stalin. Welcome, comrade. Welcome to the stream, my dude. I hope you enjoy your stay. Man. You've done a lot of great stuff out there. I'm looking forward to more, and of course I'm watching some of your content during my free time. But man, You awesome, dude. You awesome. Well, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome. Sorry about that. All right, presents and poems. Let's go. As for other house rules, well, that's it for now. Just keep things consistent, right? All right. Presents and Poems is a Christmas anthology of short stories and a Doki Doki Literature Club fan mod that is... Monica, do we really have to say all this? I'm pretty sure everyone knows by now that fan mods like this have nothing to do with Team Salvato or shouldn't be mistaken for the original game. Furthermore, would anyone play this before playing the official game in the first place? They'd be easily susceptible to spoilers. And it's highly unlikely that this is the first mod anyone's played for this game, so they probably know that the game files that are required for this can be downloaded for free at, of course, at both Steam and the retail version, obviously. Natsuki, Yuri, I understand that this may seem redundant, especially since the players probably seen this 1,000 times already. Also, another thing, please ignore the background noise, like noisy cars or anything like that. I tried fiddling with my settings and all, but I just can't, alright? I can't for the life of me to get rid of those annoying background noises, but whatever. I assure you, this is only so no one thinks this is something like, I don't know, additional DLC for the base game and then the creator gets sued. DDLC DLC. If someone went into this thinking that this was official new content from Team Salvato or anything, I didn't mean any ill will when saying this, but that person seems like a lost cause. Natsuki. Oh my dear glove. My wig is... bleh. Messy. I'm sorry, I did not groom this for shit. What? I said I meant no ill will. Anyway, Sayori, finish this off for us. Gladly. By playing Presents and Poems, if... Yes, we already know this. All same sing and dance. Awesome, you may proceed. Have fun. Thank you. Oh, welcome back, Nuru. Welcome back. Here we are, Presents and Poems. Let me lower down the volume for you. Fix the text speed. And let me check if things are in running order or whatever. Oh, oops, I forgot that a BG music's still on, but whatever. Okay, game BG, all set. There we go. Sayori and Focus mod, nice. Yeah, today I'm just gonna cover, yeah, we'll get to that, Nero. We'll get to that. New game. Name the visitor. This name won't be used as MC's name. Okay, oh boy, let's see here. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna name myself Finn TDK just for something different, considering that some of my videos just name Finn. So I'm just gonna go with my username here, just for different sake. A close friend of mine told me something about some random person in our neighborhood recently. The person in question is a retired author who often has visitors around Christmas time interested in hearing the short stories they wrote. For some reason, this specific person has numerous rumors spread about them. Many of them seem like conspiracy theories. I mean, seriously? An interdimensional traveler in my boring-ass town? Bullshit. In any case, I had nothing better to do this year, so I asked my friend about where this person lived, and they sent me their address. Checking my phone's GPS one more time, I confirm in my head that this must be the right place. Alright. The door's just unlocked? Huh. Didn't think that would work, honestly. Oh! Guys, you already know where this living room comes from, right? I mean, it's been used a hella back, so I ain't gonna talk into it too much, but man, look at all these decorations. I got the fireplace at the TV, the lights on this bush, or Christmas, that's not a Christmas tree, obviously. even more Christmas-like portraits and some candles. And yeah, I know I'm playing a Christmas mod right now, but guess what? It's not Christmas! Hello. Why don't you sit down at the fireplace? There's plenty of room. Oh. There we go. The person speaking to me has disguised their identity through a hooded robe whilst also having their back turned. Whoever this person is took every precaution they could hide in plain sight from those who may visit. The mysterious atmosphere in this place has me thinking I took a wrong turn somewhere. Feel free to help yourself to any of the cookies and milk on the table. Don't take too many cookies though. Santa might get mad if there isn't any left for him. Thanks. Who are you? Ah, of course. My apologies for not introducing myself earlier. You may call me the narrator. That's what people call me nowadays, as well, it's my preferred name. After all, it wouldn't be too wise to let any random stranger know your real name. And you're cool with just letting anyone in your house? Touché, but in my defense, there's a reason for that. You know what today is, right? Everyone knows what today is. I don't even have to tell you. Every year, around this time, I often allow visitors such as yourself to drop in and hear some stories. Speaking of which, I got 4 different ones here that you might be interested in, Finn TDK. Wait, how did you know my name? I know everyone's name around here. Been around the block for longer than you might expect. But that's enough small talk. Feel free to read the summaries for these stories I've got and pick which one you'll like to read first. I nod and starting reading the summaries laid out on the table. Alright, let's see here. Each of these stories have a specific main character that the events evolve around. All of them happen to be girls. Oh, I almost forgot to mention one thing. I had created these stories without a name for the characters one of the characters in mind. Normally this wouldn't be an issue, but he tends to pop up a lot. If you don't mind me asking, could you come up with a name for him? That sounds a bit unorthodox, but I don't mind. Okay then, I think his name should be... Name him. Alright, okay, I'm pretty sure we're just going to name him, well... Finn. Obviously. Considering that I just named myself in real time or real life as Finn TDK, so, well, of course might as well call him Finn, because why the heck not? Now, which story would you like to read first? Alright, let's look at these choices one more time. River revolves around an energetic girl who, even after getting into a relationship with her childhood friend, feels like she doesn't deserve to celebrate Christmas. Toyland focuses on a stubborn girl bringing her boyfriend over to her house so he can visit her equally stubborn father. Silent Nine includes a fairly introverted girl trying to step out of her comfort zone for her boyfriend. All I Want for Christmas Is You is a wholesome story about a popular girl having the best Christmas day with her boyfriend. Yeah, all I want for Christmas is you. Is it just me, or do all these stories have a romantic undertone into it? Not that there's anything wrong with that, I suppose. I guess the narrator has a preferred genre. In any case, I would like to hear about... Okay, so this is where we're going to, you know, start things off, because today's stream is just going to be covering Sayori and Natsuki Story, so... Of course, chat, what do you guys think? Of course, that's what you came here for, Sayori and Natsuki. So, of course, we'll start with River. Let me check the chat a little bit. Oh, it's cool that you can choose stories. Yeah, Q, you can. You can, pretty much you can do them in any order, so, yeah. Yeah, it's really cool though. So that's it's pretty neat. Let's just say it's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. Good first choice. The narrator opens a large book and starts turning to presumably where River is. Once there, they clear their throat. Let us begin. Alright, here we go. This is the story of a girl named Sayori. Hey, it's a cinnamon bun. Oh boy, yes. Of course, Sayori comes first, cause obviously. Sayori was a youthful bundle of sunshine that often makes sure to prioritize the happiness of others around her. Upon first glance, you'd probably believe that a girl like her is ditzy, scatterbrained, gullible even. While this may be somewhat true, she is also proof that the phrase "appearances can be deceiving" is not just hearsay. Aww, that's cute. Never seen her with her eyes closed in that pose. That's... oh god. Yes, I know I've been simping a lot now, but gee, come on now, I mean... Alright, I'm just gonna put my simping aside. If you're not careful around her, you might get blindsided by her intellect, something that she can often keep concealed. Her childhood friend fell victim to it firsthand when looking for a club to join. A window of opportunity opened, and Sayori leapt at the first chance to see it through. It was originally a clever plan to get him to spend more time with her and possibly make more friends. But it quickly grew into something more. Aww. Cute. So much more. Oh. Of course, it's this CG. You already guys know where this is going. The two of them found themselves making up for last time after school. She had begun to realize how much she missed being there for him. Oh, and there's my favorite CG moment from the base game and even mods as well. I mean, come on, she just looks so friggin' adorable. But something was eating Sayori up inside. Something treacherous. Something deceptive. Her own inner thoughts. Hey, I don't mind simping. It just depends on how you simp. Okay, thanks, Stalin. Thanks, comrade. Alright. The once serene river of thoughts in Sayori's head quickly turned into a flood within days. Despite that, she never wanted to make him worry. His happiness was her #1 priority. She never planned to break down right in front of him, but one day, everything just spilled. She couldn't help it. The stress was too much. She didn't want him to waste sympathy on her anymore. She wanted him to move on. She believed she didn't deserve his help. Aww. He thought otherwise. He thought it'd take some time for things to get better again. He said he'd be there every step of the way. He loved her and she loved him. No, excuse me, I just ate my lunch a few hours ago before I did this. And so, she lived on. Aww, cute. Even with the voices in her head getting louder and louder, she lived on. Even with the days slowing down. Even with every compliment feeling like a bat swung against her head. Even with her thinking she was a burden to everyone she ever met. It's a nice, neat little detail, the animation there. That's cool. She lived on. After all, her happiness was never important. She needed to stay for the people who cared about her. That was what made them happy. Indeed. This brings us to December 24th, Christmas Eve. Sayori tried to get herself excited for the holidays. She had always loved Christmas growing up. But this year, no matter how hard she tried, she just couldn't do it. She had successfully convinced herself that she wasn't allowed to celebrate Christmas this year. Not after how selfish she had been. She didn't deserve to be happy. She didn't deserve anything at all. She doesn't know if she wants to live on anymore. This is where our story begins. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go, fellow knights and viewers.
He was supposed to come over today. He's 15 minutes late.
Every few seconds, Sayori went from glaring at her phone to peeking out the window, hoping to either see or hear from him. Her niece sat at the seat of the couch as if she was in a position of an excited puppy. Her eyes ran with the cars that zipped past her house. Ooh, beep beep.
Ooh, he's calling me.
She immediately answers the call. Hey, I'm almost there. Sorry for being late. I know this was my idea.
It's alright. I'm just glad you're coming over. I never really had anyone other than my family at my house on Christmas Eve.
At this point, am I not just an honorary family member?
I'd rather not think of you as a family member if we're gonna date.
What? You're the one thinking of it that way, you dummy. Anyway, I'm almost done getting ready. See you about a minute, give or take?
Alright, I'll see you then.
Totally not a sweet home Alabama moment right there, if you think about it. He brought up a good point. Also, don't even think about it, that was a bad joke. Wait, what? Oh, I'm okay, I didn't know that was Sayori's voice there. I am terribly sorry.
He brought up a good point. Isn't he just honorary family at this point? Who knows?
She was just glad she got to celebrate another Christmas. If it wasn't for Finn, she believes it wouldn't have been the case. It was a crazy chain of events that led up to them being a couple, but that makes her happy. Happier than anyone could ever know. Before she got too lost in thought, she saw a brown-haired person in a black shirt coming to her doorstep.
There he is.
Without much thought, she tossed her phone down on the couch. Now empty-handed, she got off the couch and ran to the door to greet him. Hey, it's the boy. It's our boy, MC, of course, but named Finn, which is me. So, could have worn a brown, I could have worn a blonde hair and a hat, but whatever, I'm here. I'm just saying.
Hey, sweet.
Oh, Jeebus, Sayori.
Whoa, why are you shouting? What's wrong?
Put some clothes on.
What?
As soon as he said that, she looked down.
Oh dear.
She didn't have much on, just a sports bra and some old shorts. Oh. Yeah, nope. I am not gonna. I'm not gonna bother imagining that. That would just be very, very embarrassing.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'll be right back.
In her room, she saw that she still didn't put up a clean basket for laundry. She shuffled through to find it a navy blue, slightly baggy sweatshirt with a cute design on it, as well as a pair of gray sweatpants. After getting what she needed, she rushed back down to where he was standing.
So sorry.
Hey, it's alright, Sayori. It's just that it's December and, well, you didn't have much on. Did you forget it's winter? Not like the last time we did that because of, the mod and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna stop referencing that one mod that everyone loves in the DDLC community nowadays. As it's my favorite. You know that one mod. You know it. Well, you didn't have much on. Did you forget it's winter?
Well, wait, that was the reason?
Brr. Not to mention, do you not have the heat running or something?
Well, now that you mention it, it is a bit cold in here.
What do you mean now that I mention it? I was wearing more than you, and I'm cold as an ice cube right now. Well, I guess you could say today was not a good day for MC.
Well...
Knowing when she's defeated, she pouted before stomping over to the heat switch. With a click, the heat was now on. Oh, hello, Evan. Welcome. Welcome to the live stream, my dude. I hope you enjoy your stay and have fun. So, okay.
Could you quit embarrassing me in my own house? I hate it when you're right.
It'll take a while for me to feel it.
Woo-hoo. I'm gonna be cold for a few minutes at best. Woo is me. That's how you sound right now.
Yeah. Of course. Teasing, making fun with each other. I love their dynamic.
So...
She ran up to him and wrapped her arms around his neck.
How have you been today, Finn? Excited to see me?
Whoa, hey. Heck yeah, I am. Whimsical as always, huh?
Is it really a surprise?
I guess not. I had years to get used to it. Her hug tightened. Okay, I appreciate the gesture, but you're gonna suffocate me at this rate.
Oh, Glove, I'm so sorry. I'll back off.
Whew, you can breathe again. That sure warmed me up at least. Come here, it's still cold. He held his arms out for a hug.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my! This music! it's cool. It's cool. I like it. It's good music. Team Red Mazda, you really outdid yourselves. She leaned back into his arms. They were wrapped around one another, feeling the warmth of each other's bodies. No words were exchanged. None of them needed to be. At least a minute passed before they could feel the heater. Neither one of them wanted to move, but Finn let go and walked himself to the couch. She sat down next to him, her right leg touching his left. At this point, she didn't know what to do other than stare either at him or in front of her.
So, what now?
Well, shoot, we make these plans on Christmas Eve and we don't even know what we want to do.
I thought you were going to bring over the presents for us to open.
That's tomorrow, dummy.
Well, yeah, but literally, all we planned was that we are going to spend time with each other today. But I think we forgot just how boring my house is.
Don't say that. We'll figure out something. Something that isn't those rom-coms you want me to watch with you. Aww. So that means we're not gonna watch Nisekoi? Aw, come on. It's good anime. Team Chitoge supremacy, by the way. What is this mod about, Finn? Oh, good question, Evan. This is a Christmas theme mod where it focuses 4 stories of each of the dokis. So basically it's like if you remember from childhood where like there's the narrator, and then the person comes in, and then you'd be like, "Oh, hello, little one. Sit down and have some cookies, and I'll read you a story." And then the person would say, "Sure, why not?" And then there you go. You know, typical Christmas like special series or whatever it is. So it's basically like a Christmas special, where of course it features like each episodes, something like that. You know how it is. MC, watch The Notebook with me. The Notebook. I wonder how that anime series would turn out, comrade. But that would be an interesting watch. So yeah, it's a Christmas focused mod with all 4 of the Dokis represented in a Christmas story. So yeah, count it as like a Christmas special that you watched as a kid. So yeah, that's what this mod is about.
But they're really good.
Yo, Sayori, Team Chitoga Supremacy as well? I'm just joking. No.
Dang it.
You have to wait another day. Cheesy rom-coms. Damn. Sheesh. There was also her room. She wouldn't mind being in there, but she hasn't cleaned it in ages. As her head kept shuffling through the possible things to do, Finn butts in. Oh, hey Sayori. Outside the stuff I asked you to get for tomorrow, you have stuff to cook with, yeah? Her eyes slightly widened.
I think so. I'll have to go and check. Give me a second.
When she got there, the first thing she checked was the fridge. Then the freezer. Finally, the pantry.
Yeah, I have stuff.
Oh yeah? I'll be right there in a second. She could have seen a mile away that he wanted to cook something.
Could he really make something decent with what I have?
Don't doubt me, Sayori. I'm pretty good at what I do, so I can make these ingredients work.
What? How did you know that I was thinking?
I'm psychic! What? MC or Finn? Did you just get Saika Maizono's psychic powers there? Yes, I get it that it's like a Danganronpa reference, but still, that's so. Or I'm not entirely sure if he's like secretly Makoto Naegi, but whatever.
Was that supposed to be a joke?
Yes, Sayori. It was just written all over your face. Plus, I have pretty good intuition sometimes. Yep, definitely a Danganronpa reference. Where was I getting this sense of deja vu?
Anyway, yeah, you want to cook?
Absolutely. Might as well make ourselves a nice Christmas Eve dinner as a special something.
Well, do you need any help?
Wait, what?
Well, do you need any help? I can do great with...
I'm not letting you anywhere near a toaster or a stove, Sayori, even in your own house. Of course, cause she's gonna try to burn it down by accident. Nothing personal, you just have a track record of... Yeah, not worth the hospital bills.
Aww. Dang it, guilt-tripping him didn't work.
Don't worry, I'll make something that you'll really enjoy.
I can taste it already. I can't wait.
While drooling, she made her way into the living room to kill some time. Hey, Sayori, do you want anything to drink?
No, I'm good. Thanks, though.
Even though it was her house, Finn really took control.
It's awesome how he can just do that. Is it some sort of special ability that he doesn't realize he has?
Might be a secret ultimate, but we're not sure what his ultimate talent would be, or in other words, his super high school talent, super high school level rather. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's that.
Maybe he isn't so dense or basic after all.
She closed her eyes, drowsing off a bit. She needed to get the sleep that she didn't get last night. She's currently running on only about 4 hours.
I gotta stay awake for Finn, the one who saved me.
About 40 minutes passed since she dozed off. Her head was on the arm of the couch and her feet were dangling in the air.
I really need to break the habit of slouching.
While she was trying to wake up and get her bearings, Finn shouted from the kitchen. Hey, dinner's ready. I'll go ahead and set the table while you get moving.
Sure, yeah, go ahead. Be 1 second.
Her voice was still half asleep. It took about as much effort getting off the couch as it did walking to the kitchen. While she eventually got there, she was greeted by a set table with plates of roast beef, mashed potatoes, and corn. In the center of the table was a basket of rolls, as well as a caramel flan calling her name.
Oh, my glob!
About time, sleepyhead.
Oh, shush.
Oh, this music. Look, I may be a music junkie, but man, the OST choices for this one is just stellar. Oh man. Also, I'm not sure if I heard this before, but I don't know, it just sounds kind of familiar to me, but if you remember where this is from, please do let me know. So, what do you think?
How on earth did you make this all of this so fast? Also, I swear I didn't have most of these. Tell me those secrets, Finn.
I have my ways. I also had a bit of a help from a certain someone, so... Oh! It could be either from Natsuki or from my bro Jake, because of course, if you know my bro Jake, he makes some amazing food, and especially his signature bacon pancakes, and mwah, a masterpiece.
Oh, who may that be?
I pled the 5th. Don't deny it, I'm pretty sure it was from Natsuki. She pouted for the 17th time today.
Fine then, keep your secrets. I'll just replace your presents with coal.
What? Please don't. Coal! I mean, for where I'm from, I guess I'll just use coal as a fuel for my furnace. I mean, I came from Minecraft, so coal is good. I can just use it for fuel for smelting and cooking, so I can take it.
Fine, I won't.
I'll accept them at least.
Don't expect me to get payback though.
Looking forward to it. She walked over to the sink to wash her hands. The water from the faucet was cold at first, but then it warmed up. After washing her hands, she took a seat in front of Finn where her plate was.
To our first Christmas Eve together.
She held the empty cup that was next to her plate. Yeah, to our first Christmas Eve together. He held his glass of ginger ale, I don't know how you say that, and clinked it next to her cup. I didn't know what you wanted, given you didn't want anything either, so...
We've known each other for how long now?
Yes, I know. Moving on, don't get mad at me. And with that said, she poured a glass of her favorite drink and they began feasting. And in time, Finn was finished with his food and she was enjoying some seconds. Question, Sayori. She looked up from her plate, still chewing.
What's up?
As we get older, we begin to see reality as it is instead of how it is painted by, say, our parents or other adults. For you, does the magical and wistful atmosphere of Christmas pretty much wane alongside everything else?
That's a tough one. I mean, I'll be honest and say that every day feels the same.
No, excuse me.
Feels the same since we've experienced holidays 1,000 times now. But for Christmas and the winter holidays in general, I try to at least liven things up.
Excuse me, what the fuck is wrong with me right now with my belches or whatever, like burping and all that jazz? Let me just have a quick water break. And hold on. Oh. Yeah, excuse me there, that was very embarrassing. It's oh man. First of all, this happens sometimes when I do recordings and even right now on stream that I just feel nosy or something like that, cause I just really hate the sneezies and the you know, something like that. But man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Again, I'm sorry for those fellow knights and viewers. Checking the chat. Okay, nothing much. Alright. Yeah, but what about the atmosphere? Wait, is that? Okay, snows my strand of wig there, just almost near to my face. Yeah, but what about the atmosphere? To me, it's not really magical anymore. It just seems like any ordinary day plus snow and opening presents. He walked to an empty plate to the sink, still talking. What I am hoping for, however, is for tomorrow to feel different with a drastic change of routine and scenery. I mean, why do you think I gave you enough money to grab all those groceries yesterday? Not all of it is for cooking. What the? Oh. Okay, I nearly thought that my game is I nearly thought that my game is crashing on me or lagging or whatever. Ayo, you fine, man. Thanks, Stalin. Thanks, I appreciate that, comrade. He sat back down. Then it clicked for her.
Hey, wait! Why did I need to get them? Couldn't you have just gotten them yourself?
Because I was running other important errands.
Like?
Well, I had to contact the rest of the club so that we could all spend Christmas together tomorrow.
Oh yeah, you told me that. Wait, where will we even be meeting up?
That's sort of what I was going to ask you tonight. Persuaded Monica to do a little magic, so to speak. Believe me, it'll be fun. Right now, Monica and I are the only two among us who know the full details. Among us? Amogus.
Oh. Is it because you don't trust me?
What? No, that's not it. Of course I trust you, it's just a surprise is all.
Anyway, surely you could have still run to the store to get everything.
That's where you're wrong, Sayori.
Eh?
Well, let's just say I had to do a little Christmas shopping for my parents yesterday. I procrastinated and I was in crunch time, so I had to really find stuff that they would like. Dang, shelves were bare though, so it was even more difficult. That's why I asked you as a last resort.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
She went for a piece of beef with her fork only for it to hit her plate. Her plate was clean. Want more?
Nah, I'm stuffed. That was amazing though. You really know your stuff, Pin.
I pride myself in my cooking ability. So yeah. And of course, it's all thanks to my bro Jake for teaching me the ropes of cooking. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And aside from that, and not just cooking inside of a blocky furnace, so yeah, there's that too. Among Us, sussy wussy. Right on there, comrade. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it? I loved it. But I love you more.
Glob, why do you have to be so cute all the time? You're gonna give me a heart attack one of these days. Ah, so cute! I can't with Sayori right now. My god! Oh my Glob, man, this woman. So smooth, so cute. I just can't, alright? After they cleaned up the kitchen, the two of them found themselves back on the couch in the living room. Finn was reclined on the right side where his legs were crossed. She rested her head on his shoulder. He ran his head through her hair a couple times before wrapping his arm around her. Oh dang, gosh darn it, my wig just hit my eye. Jesus. You know, for a cosplayer like me, well, not really, I just like cosplaying for fun, I should really learn how to trim this, trim this shit.
I really enjoy this moment.
God damn it! Stop blocking my view, fucker. Hello, Wingus people, I am back again. Hello, welcome back, Niru. Anyways, enough of the foreplay, let's get to the action already. Yeah, true that, comrade. Alpha Rose, welcome to the stream! It's good to see you here! Oh, you cute face in the heart. Welcome, man! Came on right on time to the first stream, so... Hi Nero, hey. Yeah, let's get to the action already. Wanna know how this mod is? Yeah, true, I know you guys have been waiting for it, so let's just get straight into it and enough stalling, I'm sorry. Good thing we're close neighbors, so we can see each other practically whenever.
Well, yeah, we've always been neighbors.
I'm mostly referring to in that sense now.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Finn? How long has it been again?
Since what?
Since we started dating, duh.
Oh, right, that. Well, we started the day before the festival, so a little more than a month, basically.
Ah, yeah, that sounds about right.
Finn had a confused expression. It was like he was trying to ask himself why she even raised that question. She sighed, which caught the attention of Finn. That was a heavy one. You okay?
Yeah, I just thought of something, is all.
What's bothering you?
Well, this may sound stupid, but had you not gotten involved with my problems, or had you not joined the club, I wouldn't be here right now, so there's that.
Oh yeah. About that. If she ain't here, then this story would have exist. Oh man, that really hurts. Watching this while doing stuff, wow. Oh, that's okay. You can just lurk Alpha Rose. It's okay. I'm just happy that you're here right now, really, cause I mean, first live stream and now you're doing stuff. That's fine. Just lurk and listen. Finn, I think you should play this mod on Christmas. Yeah, I would, but considering that this mod was released back in January, I don't think it's going to be possible. And plus, even last year, I just wrapped up the 12 shittier shits of Shitsmas by VA, so yeah, I mean, I had no time to play this mod, and plus this one was just came out last January, so yeah, and now since Christmas is done, he can play it without Christmas, lol. Yeah, true that, Nuru, because like I said, I just wrapped up the 12 shittier shits of Shitsmas last year, and I wasn't able to play this because for obvious reasons, this was released last January, as I said. And Q is set, and then Q. he would have to wait 9 months. Yeah, true. I had to. Yeah, this stream would have been a lot more delayed and had to play this for the end of the year. And plus, I don't do videos or streams during the holidays because pretty much it's either I'm going to spend time with my family and of course spend time for myself as well. But I mean, like I did last year with the 12 shittier shits of Shitsmas, I might do that, but with this year coming around, I'm pretty sure there might be the third iteration of the 12 shittier shits of Shitsmas. And yes, I know I may sound swearing right now, but that's what it is, and yeah. Every day is Christmas, comrade. Right on, Stalin, right on. Every day is Christmas. It really doesn't matter. And before I continue, I just say this. In the country where I'm from is kind of crazy. Like here, in the Philippines, like, yes, in case if anyone doesn't know, I'm a Filipino, but I'm more fluent in speaking English. But it's really crazy that like around October or September or something like that, it's the Filipino people would just assume that it's already Christmas, and I was like, what the fuck? Like it's true though. Like seriously, when it's September or October or November before December, it's all of a sudden it's Christmas, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, it's true though. So yeah, we don't care if Christmas is still long, so every day is Christmas, people. Yep, true that. Filipino man. Yep, true that. At least Nero gets it because he's one of my people, and yeah, he's also Filipino, just to be sure. Oh, I never known you are PH. Yeah, surprise. Yeah, you thought I was an American, but no, I'm actually a Filipino, a well-cultured one, of course, and I can say self-contained, but that would be different. Like, you know, with a brain, a functioning brain with logic and all that stuff. I'm not saying that other Filipinos are like, uneducated or anything like that, but all I can say is just, ignorant and all that jazz. But I'm not ignorant. I'm just saying though, no offense, but still. They keep saying it's almost Christmas. True that, Nero, true that. And a magical dude called Jose Marichan suddenly appears during that time. Well said, Q, well said. Alright. Alright, we'll just take a short water break. Oh man. We mostly like to speak English, but not put Filipino aside first. Yeah. Oh. Magandang hapon sa iyo, Finn. Magandang hapon din sa iyo, Evan. And yes, that's the only time I'm going to speak Tagalog in this channel, so yeah. Yep. That's my native language. So cancel me however you want. I don't care. Because that's my native language. Because why would you cancel someone with a native tongue? Like, seriously, that is just absolutely stupid.
I wouldn't be here right now, so there's that.
Wait, what do you mean by...
I felt like I was better off dead, Finn. Like I was a burden. To you, to the others. Right now, am I really supposed to be here for Christmas?
Oh, now I got my Sayori voice working. That's great. Thank you, Water. Thank you.
To me, it feels like you changed fate itself somehow, Finn.
No, that's not... Sayori, I only did what was best for both of us. You have no reason to be dead or gone from this world.
But...
No buts. Eventually, you're here for a reason, Sayori. You're the light of my world, and you make every day special for me. Surely others feel the same about you. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Burp. Surely you make every day special for me. Is surely saying about. I think I already said that. I'm sorry. That you mean something to them. Why do you think they're so compassionate and kind towards you?
Out of pity?
No, because they care about you. I care about you. I love you with every fiber of my being. Had you died, I don't know what I could have done with myself.
Eh?
Sorry, I know I shouldn't get that worked up. It's just, I take these things very seriously and...
Hey, it's okay. It's okay to care about someone. I care about you too, you know. To see you sad hurts me too. And maybe you're right. Maybe it is a good thing that I'm still here. Even if I still have my doubts, I don't want to hurt you, so... let's, get off this topic. It's Christmas after all. Time to bring back the jolly in this holly jolly holiday.
You sure do know how to infect others with your cheerfulness, you know that?
Well, that's what the mask is.
Really?
Kidding.
Oh, Sayori, you are a kidder. I hope so. The two of them spent the rest of the evening either cuddling or playing games. Before they knew it, it was close to midnight. Finn checked his phone. Oh shoot, it's pretty late. We really lost track of time, huh?
Oh yeah, it seems we did. So does this mean you have to go?
What would you prefer me to do?
Well, if I'm being honest, I don't want you to leave. I really enjoyed today and...
Then I'm staying here for the night.
Wait, huh?
It is fine if I spend the night, yeah?
Yeah, but my bed is only...
Wait, what?
Yeah, but my bed is really only for one person and...
I was going to sleep on the couch, don't worry.
Oh, will you need a blanket?
He pointed at a chair. Well, there's already one right there.
No, I mean, maybe don't use that one. Here, I'll get you a clean one.
Okay. She rushed to her bedroom to find a clean blanket. Best opportunity, he would have just, lay down on her bed and, well, MC would just be her bed instead, so problem solved. I just realized I almost thought that this mod looks like World of Dreams. Oh, now that you kind of said it, I think it kind of is like World of Dreams. Now, I haven't played it, but I am looking forward to playing it for sure. But, yeah, I'd say it's kind of like World of Dreams. It's okay, Finn, I'm also a swag Pinos as well. Hey, Evan! Welcome to the Pinoy squad, my dude. In a matter of 15 seconds, she grabbed the first one she saw and took it back to Finn.
There you go.
Oh, thanks. Finn laid the blanket on the couch and got himself comfortable.
Well, I guess that means you're tired.
Yep, I can barely keep my eyes open right now.
Oh, I guess I'll see you in the morning then.
Sleep well.
You too.
She hugged him tightly before heading up to her room. She threw herself down onto her bed, her head slammed on the pillow.
I matter to everyone, huh? Our discussion from earlier raced through my head without a break. I'm special? Doubt still clouded my head. Even after so much time of others being aware, I'm suffering. I know that depression isn't something that magically goes away, but it feels like no progress has been made. Maybe it's because I'm tired, but my head is still in overdrive. Does it really matter? Everyone knows my cheerfulness is just a mask. I'm pitiful.
Is that really true?
Huh?
Is your removal truly what you want?
Who?
Do you not really not matter?
Who's there?
Do not be frightened. I'm merely a voice to reassure you.
Wait.
The voice sounds awfully familiar. Her silhouette looks familiar to... Monica? Nanekore? Okay. Okay. She a ghost. It's Ghost Monica, people. Ghost Monica. Or the spirit of Monica. I don't know. Her silhouette looks familiar too.
Monica?
If that's what you wish to believe, then so be it.
Well, I mean, the similarities are uncanny.
Yo, Nero, your waifu's here. She's a ghost or a spirit. Be gone, thought. Oh, savage. Stalin. Savage Stalin. Bruh. Bro. Comrade.
Are you supposed to be my ghost of Christmas past or something?
No, Sayori.
I am ghost of Christmas spirit?
No, I am not a
Ghost of Christmas yet to come.
Look at her face. I mean, I know she looks like a ghost and blurry right now, but look at the disappointment. She looks so disappointed right now. I'm not a Christmas ghost, Sayori. I've been sent to guide you.
Guide me?
Yes, I'm here to guide you and your spirit out of doubt. If you wish to remove yourself from this world, I will not stop you. But be warned that if you do, the future of your friends will be in peril.
In peril? I was so confused. What did they mean by my friends being in peril? What effect could I have possibly had on everyone?
Basically, it would just be 4 members excluding Sayori. So it's just MC, Yuri, Monica, and Natsuki. And yeah, there will be no future for MC, obviously, because he freaking loves her and she loves him and all that jazz. And of course I love her. And yeah. May the power of Christ compel you, she-devil. Bruh. Out of this house. Out of this house.
At that moment, the clock struck midnight. There was a tick I could hear internally.
The time is now midnight. As such, I will grant you a vision, if you so choose.
A vision?
Yes, a vision that may help you reconsider of what you're thinking of doing.
Eh? But how?
I do not know how it will, but I must show you regardless. To get you to bed as soon as possible, how about we start now? Okay. You can prepare yourself if need be. I will be here once if you're ready.
Actually, I think I'm ready. You can show me now. Obviously, this is something I need to see, so I won't run away. Not this time.
Well then, shall we?
I stood up with conviction. Yes, we shall.
Then, away we go. Whoa! Whoa. What the? Oh! Well, we're in the classroom and everything now is staticky. Hello, that meat teacher, vegan phobic 69. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Senpai, Cal. Alright.
Where am I? I tried speaking, but no words came out. I tried looking around, but I couldn't. I couldn't even see my own body. Finn?
What the? Oh. Oh. Okay. Now I know where this is going. Now we're like back in time to base DDLC and see how the events tenfold or whatever. Monica?
Oh my, thank goodness. I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right?
Yeah, it has.
Wait a minute, am I in Finn's point of view right about now? That's exactly what's happening, yes. We're viewing this place from his eyes. So, are we able to hear his thoughts and everything? Oh my glob, that would be so weird. No worries, we won't hear any of his thoughts. He doesn't even know we're in his head right now. Just us.
You're in the debate club, right?
About that. I actually quit the debate club.
Really? You quit?
Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
In that case, what club did you decide to join?
Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club.
Whoa! Literature? How many members do you have so far?
It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. 3 of us?
Okay. Oh yeah, 3. Wait, what? Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about right now.
Wait, Monica founded the club. I'm the vice president. Yuri and Natsuki came afterwards. What's going on here?
Think about it for a moment. Oh boy. I don't like where this is going. Monica got owned by Ben Shapiro and was forced to resign in shame. Bruh, I think that's actually kind of true though. That's actually kind of true. Oh man.
I'm here to convince you why leaving would be a bad idea. She just said there's only 3 members. Natsuki and Yuri still joined, so... Oh, is this one of those introspective things where I'm being shown a world without me in it?
Correct. You are not in this timeline. Oh yeah. Or also known as the Act 2 base Act 2 timeline. Oh, what a weird act that was, honestly. Or dimension, whatever. I've seen things throughout my my time traveling thing, and it's oh boy, it's crazy. And yet the time space continuum still goes on. So thank goodness. Whoops.
It doesn't seem like my absence made any significant changes so far. I guess Monica's the reason why Finn joined now instead of me. That's nice. He'll still have the others to spend time with. Soon enough, he can just forget I was ever there like he was here.
We've yet, we have to move further.
Wait, what do you mean by...
Okay, fast forward and yeah. Spam dab. What? What are you talking about, that me teacher? I don't understand. Another, in case if anyone missed my, how am I going to say this? In case if anyone misses my, my house rules, please keep the chat consistent and don't say any random stuff that isn't relevant. You should play Just Yuri. Oh, I've seen a lot of videos of Just Yuri, and honestly, I'm just not interested, really. Especially with Monica After Story, I'm still not interested. Yeah, sorry, no can do.
I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Finn liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Where are we now?
Do you remember when Natsuki and Yuri had that big fight in the club room?
Yeah, I do. Finn got caught in the middle and he asked me to defuse it, so I... Oh no.
Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Oh no. How different is this going to be without me, really? I mean, Finn will probably just pick a side. That might not be too hard.
Keep watching.
Maybe you're just jealous that Finn appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that so full of yourself?
No. If I was so full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
That's a bad noise. But will you play just Sayori if there is one? I don't know, but I was going to say yes, but at the same time no, but I don't know, it's a mixed bag. It's either yes and no for me, but I don't know, like the Monica After Story mod is interesting, but it just doesn't, pique my interest that much. Like, yes, I get it, you have to like treat her as like, like a girlfriend or anything like that, I get it, but maybe, just maybe, if there is like a Monica After Story styled Sayori mod, or like Sayori After Story or something like that, I might consider it just for, to see how it goes or anything like that. I'm just saying, but maybe, just maybe, I'll take that as a maybe, or maybe yes and no at the same time, so yeah. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose booba magically grew a size bigger as soon as Finn started showing up.
Doesn't feel too different so far. There goes Monica, trying to stop it again.
Keep watching.
Why? That's all that happened so far is what happened before. I don't see how drastically different this timeline is without me yet. Taking out of your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki.
Me? Look who's talking, you wanna be edgy bitch.
Edgy? Sorry, that lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend.
Whoa, it's getting crazy now. Hold up. There is after you finish. Oh yeah, I think there is, but I did look into it. But as far as I know, it just feels incomplete in a sense, or unfinished, or unpolished, whatever. But as far as I know anyway, but I haven't seen it, but I haven't, played it myself, but I'm just saying though, like, yeah, sure, there is one, but I don't know, I think I may have to look into that myself personally, but yeah, I'll see about that one.
See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute about you is how hard you try.
Whoa, be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri.
Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head?
Yeah, go on. Let Finn hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this.
Whoa!
I told you to keep watching for a reason. Without you being able to de-escalate the tension, the argument gets significantly more heated.
That's absurd. Yuri and Natsuki would never get this angry at each other. They may fight sometimes, but they're still close friends.
We've still yet seen the full ramifications. We have to move further. Alright. Okay, it's regular DDLC music now. Neat.
I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Finn joined and we started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? Ooh, I think I remember this conversation too.
Excuse me? God damn it, I hate my my colds or something, but whatever. Speaking of which though, thinking about that just Sayori mod or Sayori after story, but like I said, I'll try to look into it, but at the same time, no, because I already have a Sayori in my life, in real life. We're just gonna leave it at that. Wink wink.
Ooh, I think I remember this conversation too. Monica talked to the club about what we should do for the festival. She was stumped on ideas before that meeting, so we had a quick talk. I suggested that we should perform poems and Monica agreed. If I'm not here, that means...
Keep watching. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. We all do. That's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Finn? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Finn to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Finn joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Finn isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once.
Oh no, Natsuki clearly got to her. I'm thinking about what I'm seeing here. Yuri and Natsuki snapped at each other earlier, and now Monika's quickly losing motivation. Is this really what the club looks like without me in it? Have I really contributed that much to the group? It's honestly pretty hard to believe that I have.
No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for new people to hang out. Why did I think that people here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Finn, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, in fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake?
She's really taking what Natsuki told her hard, huh?
Indeed she is. I imagine she could use a pep talk from a very good friend right now, but no one here is confident enough to give it.
It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that.
You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't any other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away.
No, Finn. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time. Things were nice. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Oh man, I wish I could just manifest myself into the room right now. They all look like they really need some positive energy. But do I really deserve to be there still? Yeah, sure, this was just one speed bump, but I know these guys. They can handle this without me.
That means we've still yet to see the full ramifications. Moving on. Zoop! Wait, are you talking about the picture frame in your last stream? Oh, what picture frame, Evan? Please enlighten me about that. I don't know. I understand. Monica gets owned yet again. Monica burned. Oof. F's for Monica. Oh well. Yeah. Picture frame. I had no idea what you're talking about, Evan. Well, please, again, enlighten me. Or remind me, whatever. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. Oh, I just read that in Monica's voice. I'm so... Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh man.
I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting.
There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do.
What about Finn?
Oh, what the fuck is wrong with me right now? Jesus. Burping, man. What the fuck is wrong with me right now? Finn is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull?
I agree with Natsuki. Not only your work is already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands.
Mine too.
What, her cupcakes? Please.
Like you would fucking know. All you care about now is dragging Finn around with you in your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Finn decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Finn make the choice, okay? Well then, excuse me, fellow knights and adventurers, someone is knocking at my door right now, so at the moment, please on hold and I'll be right back where I left you. And we're back, fellow knights and adventurers. Okay, just get the BG music off, and then where's the game BG on? All right, I'm back. It just I just had a short toilet break, had to pee, wash my hands, and someone knocking is because, well, someone had to give me the payment of a delivery that was going to be today, but I'm not entirely sure though if that delivery is gonna come today. And no, I did not order something. It was from my aunt, I think. So yeah, she just ordered like a pack or box of earbuds or something. I don't know. I'm just saying, or cleaning earbuds. So yeah, we're back now, and yeah, we're gonna continue where we left off. So hey, welcome back. Hello Finn. Thank you, comrades. Thank you. Oh, and before I begin, let me just see the chat real quick. Okay, doing all right there in the chat. That's good. Anyway, what's y'all's favorite hentai? Was okay, quite cultured there, I see. Favorite hentai, or huntai rather. I watched a lot, but I don't know. I guess my favorite, well, if you're gonna ask me, I guess my favorite would have to be like Overflow and Lovely Heart. I like those two, I think. So yeah, I think if you were to ask me what my favorite hentai is, I think it would have to be Overflow and Lovely Heart. So yeah, I guess it's somewhat wholesome, I think, but depends on the genre and such. And also that sorry for talking too much into it, but I also like this one dojin. It's not hentai, but kind of counts, I guess. Is that the I think it's the Moramata Senpai dojin. I like that, but with the huntai or anime adaptation, the anime adaptation of Moramata Senpai is shit. Like literally shit. Like it's made by, I think, I can't remember if it's made by Queen Bee. Yeah, because people were right. It just looks like a freaking looks like a fucking PowerPoint presentation. So yeah, I prefer the original dojin a lot more better of Moramata Senpai. So yeah. Comrade is very cultured. Thanks, Evan. Oh, Overflow? I didn't like it that much, in my opinion. Okay, I respect that. Okay, enough huntai talk, or else this stream would be, you know, inappropriate or get age restricted or whatever. I'm just saying. Oh yeah, maybe in the future, maybe I might consider that as a house rule that's not safe for work topics aren't allowed or anything, so that way it would keep the stream consistent, just to be sure. But I don't know, if you want to talk about it, please go ahead, but I'm only going to let this slide for once, so yeah. But still, yeah, I'm just saying. Just let Finn make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez. Finn, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. Whoa, Yuri! The swearing really that you really had to be that that foul mouth, bruh. You shut your mouth. Jeebus. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay?
Who are these people? Yuri wouldn't be this classless. Natsuki has aggressive tendencies, but she wouldn't be this bitter. And Monica wouldn't be this secretive. I know none of these people. These aren't my friends.
Whoa. Sheesh. Oh wait, before I continue, let me just... There we go. Added someone as a moderator in case. So, whoop-de-doo.
Huh? I'm back home. It's already morning.
Now that we've gone through the events I want to show you, allow me to explain. As you know, that was a series of events that occurred in a timeline without you. A world in which you had never existed, and there's no moral compass or compassionate soul in the club. As you saw, it was plagued with conflict, with each girl having an ulterior motive that could not be stopped. Without you there, their worst traits seemed like they were being amplified. There were even some instances which I have chosen to leave out intentionally so as to not scar you.
So you're trying to tell me that without there
would be no balance in the literature club? Absolutely, you're an essential puzzle piece.
Okay, but how do you know all about this anyway?
That's classified information. The bottom line is live. People care about you, and surely you care about other people. You help in more ways than you give credit yourself for, so don't waste it. After all, you made it to Christmas. Your life was meant to be special. Get out of there and live. Spend time with those closest to you. Be happy.
I really want to, but I don't know if I deserve to. That's an alternate timeline you showed me. It didn't feel right. There's no way that me not being there would have caused them to be so much more hostile to each other.
Well, there's no way that I can disprove to you that this timeline is a work of fiction, but isn't the possibility of it being a thing still scary on its own, right? Well, I don't know if it could be that or, what's the right word? Time paradox? I don't know, I'm just saying. You hear that, chat? Big Papa Finn will punish naughty people. Oh no. Nah, it's okay, Evan, it's okay. Like I said, but don't talk too much into it, really, so I'm just saying, though. But, it's okay to talk about, what's your favorite thing and all, but, still, just keep it down or less, alright? Just keep it down or less, but still, not safe for work, topics or content and not allowed, so please.
Yeah, but it's not possible, so why worry? I know that my friends can take better care of Finn than I ever could. I mean, for goodness sake, I couldn't even tell that my own house was freezing earlier. I'm actively lying to him just so he thinks I'm fine. I'm a mess.
I can't tell you to not think the way you're thinking right now, but I do have one last thing that might persuade you otherwise. She hands her an envelope. Sayori softly took it from her. There's no name, no writing, no return address, just a plain envelope. She took her time to open it to see a folded piece of paper. Still curious, she unfolded the piece of paper to find... Oh, it's a poem. It's a poem. Snowflake. A white and lovely snowflake, falling to the ground, without a care in the world, wishing it would not melt. Many other snowflakes had already fallen and melted, and many were still falling. The lovely snowflake looked around, and felt like they were nothing at all. Except that it was special. It was not alone, and it was helpful. Realizing this, the snowflake laughed, and laughed until their tears of sadness turned to tears of joy. The snowflake would eventually melt, but not for a long time, so it made the best of its life, laughing, loving, smiling, and being there. The snowflake melted content with its life because it lived it to its fullest. Merry Christmas, Sayori.
Huh.
Her eyes welted up.
This This is a great present.
Before she knew it, she was crying. Her teardrops were dripping onto the poem. She quickly put the poem on her desk so that it couldn't get any wetter. Okay. She dried up her tears and rubbed her face.
Ooh, this is beautiful. How did you get your hands on this?
I have my ways. Look, Sayori, at the end of the day, this is your choice. I can't stop you from doing what you might be about to do. But please, reconsider. I have to go now.
Wait, you're leaving? Don't go yet. I have so many more questions.
Aww.
I'm so thankful to have a boyfriend like Finn and his friends like Monica. They care so much about me. People, they care.
She kept mumbling to herself. I went to the best part. I lost Monica. Aw, sorry, Nuru. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
She looks under her bed.
I can't do it anymore.
She quickly grabs the rope that was under there. Put that down! Put the rope down! Put the rope down!
They deserve better than me.
She starts placing the rope on the floor. Put the rope down!
I know Finn's still here, but if I do this fast enough, she might not even notice until it's too late.
She slides the chair into position.
I can't burden you guys any longer.
Sayori, breakfast is ready.
Oh shoot, he's been making breakfast? I have to go faster.
She tries to get up. Sayori, please, don't! Breh! Breh! Stop! Sayori, are you okay?
No. I can hear his footsteps coming up the stairs.
Knowing she needs to act fast, she tries to get the rope off the roof. Get the rope off the roof before he... Hey, Sayori, just wanted to... Sayori?
I can't explain.
Stop. Just stop. Sayori, please. Please, stop it. Get some help. He sits down at the edge of her bed, not knowing much else to do in that moment. She sits down next to him. Messy fucking wig. Oh well. I'm still going to hold on to this because, of course, if she puts that rope up, Amash. Stopper Finn, rip moment, MC fucking stopper. Finn, make a copy of her file and put it on the save folder. Sure, Evan, sure. I'll do that. I'll do that. Yes, Finn on the rescue. Of course. Like, come on now. I get it. I get that, of course, it's one of her, like, defining features and all, but come on. This is just... Oh my dear glove, man. Oh, I just nearly spit. Dang it. Oh. Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go. Breh. Just breh. Sayori, stop it. Seriously, get some help. I'm getting sick and tired of you committing Sudoku, literally. Oh my god, oh, my sword is right over there. I am so sorry. Wait, before I continue, I'll just do a little bit of stretching, because man, I've been sitting on this chair for like freaking 1 hour and almost like 2 hours now, Jeeves, and we're not even at the Natsuki route then. And see, that's the reason why I wanted to live stream this. It's so fucking long that I really do not want to edit this, really. And yes, I admit I'm a lazy bastard. He sits. Okay, I already said that. Of course, our boy's worried.
Finn,
No. You're about to apologize again for something that isn't even your fault. I'm not having it. I'm not even gonna pretend that I know what you're going through. I don't. I know absolutely nothing about depression. What I do know is this. You're one of the greatest things that ever happened to me. I've been by your side for years now. And no matter what those thoughts in your head are telling you, I'd much rather be by your side in life than mourning you after death.
You're just saying that. If I got out of your life tomorrow, you'd eventually forget about me. That's how this works. Everyone else would too. I'm not special. I'm a liability.
If you were truly a liability, why would I insist on spending time with you every day? Why would the others be happy every time you walk into the club room?
Because they feel like they have to. They're happy because they feel like they need to be. You're happy because you feel like you need to be.
I have breakfast ready for you downstairs. I insisted on staying over. If I was just here to make you happy, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I would have been home right now. Sorry, I hate seeing you beat yourself up like this. I hate seeing you believe you don't deserve to be happy. I especially still hate the fact that I've only known about this relatively recently, but that's not your fault. None of this is. It's going to take time, but we're going to beat this. We're going to beat the shit out of your depression. Heck to the fuck yeah, MC! Let's get rid of it. Let's just get rid of it, really. Me teacher... Rickroll, but a different link, YouTube. Rickroll, but with a... That me teacher... Dude, I don't understand what you're saying. Stop it. Seriously. We're doing it together.
Finn.
His voice reverberates within the room like a pastor. It was as if her soul was given a fresh life.
You know what? I may still run into doubts in the future, but today, you win.
Sayori tightly hugs Finn. He quickly wraps his arms around her as well.
I'm not gonna worry you any further today.
Oh, thank God. Sayori, I love you. Everyone loves you. Please don't forget about that.
I'll try not to. I'm so sorry.
Don't be. It's not your fault. He kisses her forehead. This comfort is exactly what she needed right now. They stay there for a bit, cuddling for what feels like an eternity. She wishes it was. Eventually, they break apart. So, are still good to go for our plans for today? You know what, I'm just gonna put this down here. I don't know, I'm just making sure.
Yeah, I think I might need to take a nap though. Didn't get good sleep.
That's fine, I can save your breakfast for later. Actually, hold on, let me go do that right now. He quickly exits the room.
Wait, what is he doing? Is he planning on staying here with me?
Yes, he is. And I am too. You don't mind if I nap here with you, do you?
No. I wouldn't mind that at all.
Good. Now get back over here already. I'm feeling cold again. Aw, go ahead and snuggle the cinnamon bun, you freaking cutie. He extends his
arms out, and I quickly fall into his warm embrace. He saved me again. He really does care. They all do.
Aw, that's cute. That's cute. That's cute. Sorry. That's okay. That's okay, that me teacher. Like I said, please don't send any random nonsense in the chat. Based MC. Heck yeah, comrade.
I can't run from this anymore. I'm going to give everyone the best present that I can give them. With a new resolve, I'm gonna open the door to the next chapter of my life. One where my rain clouds don't rule me. One where I'll try allowing myself to live.
Heck yeah. The tale ends there. What a wonderful first story that was, wouldn't you agree? Our protagonist was neck-deep in despair, isolating herself from her friends, disassociating from the rest of the world. But in the end, with a little divine intervention, she gained some newfound appreciation for her life, allowing herself to be free from her shackles at least for one day. But that's enough of my opinion. What do you think? Honestly, I think it was alright. It is. It really is. What do you guys think? Chat? What do you guys think about the story? It's pretty cute, honestly. There is something about it that I've been meaning to ask you about. The main character, Sayori was her name, right? I don't know why I feel this way, but something about her feels familiar. Is that so? You know someone like her, perhaps? Maybe. It's hard to say. Oh yeah. Maybe it is. Maybe. But I can't put my finger on it. They do feel like someone I might have seen before. I'll chalk that up to this person having a lot of experience when it comes to making stories. Well, in any case, I believe it's time we move on to the next story. Out of the 3 others left, which one would you like to hear about next? Of course, Natsuki Story, the last one we're gonna wrap up for this stream, so yes, we're going for Natsuki's. It was pretty good. Good mod. Good to know, Stalin and Evan. Nice choice. The narrator starts turning to where Toyland is in their book. Once there, they clear their throat again. Let us continue. Alright, again, background noise and such, but alright. Heck yeah, baby. Best mod, that's good. This is the story of a girl named Natsuki. Hey, it's everyone's favorite Natsuki. Everyone's favorite cupcake, of course, and she's my second favorite. Yeah, baby, that's what we're waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo! Oh, excuse me for my poor impression right there. And again, excuse me for the background noise outside. I don't know who's what doing it, whatever, but I don't know. Just making sure though. At first, she doesn't seem like the nicest person to be around. She's a very blunt individual. You won't see her sugarcoating her true feelings often. That is, unless you find a way to get close to her. Someone new showed up in Natsuki's life recently. He was looking for clubs to join, and it just so happened that his best friend directed him here. This was something Natsuki wasn't a fan of. It was like her personal space was being invaded. Initially, she hoped he would be here for a couple of minutes and get bored. He liked that this club was small, so many people could ruin the atmosphere. Excuse me? Alright, let's go. Time for the pink-haired girl to take the spotlight. Stalin, your favorite is Natsuki, I assume? If it is, then that's nice. We got a Natsuki fan here. Cool. And I thought Aigo's Roar was the only one, is the only Natsuki fan, and especially Dashsuki as well. I'm just saying, but man, welcome other best girl people here. That's really nice. As she learned more about him that day, she was intrigued. The two shared some common interests, and he had appreciated the cupcakes she made that day, so first impression wise, that was good. Aww. Was she starting to like him? There's no way that was possible, right? Typical tsundere, of course. As they spent more time together, he started figuring out all the right buttons to press. Her defense was wavering. She couldn't believe what was going on. She wasn't used to having someone to read her manga on a regular basis. She wasn't used to being treated so respectfully by someone like him. Whoa! She was caught slipping. Of course, we already know how that happened. In a figurative sense. The more time she spent with him, the more questions she ended up asking herself afterwards. Is this what endearment feels like? Yeah. Oh, it's that one moment where they're about to go baking, I remember. Actively caring for someone else? Having fun with them? Laughing with them? Oh. FBI, please don't. Please don't. She's 18, I swear. Please. Telling them all of your secrets? Letting yourself be vulnerable knowing that you can trust them. Natsuki didn't truly know. Her parents were the best teachers. Or parent, rather. Oh. Best scene in the game. Yeah. Oh! Oh, hello, Datsuki. Okay. This is Datsuki's father. When it comes to his daughter, he has very high expectations for her. And glob help anybody who decides they want to date her. They'll be lucky if they're even recognizable after he's done with them. Yikes. Even with how strict he can be, Natsuki knows that he means well. But she also knows that she isn't a kid anymore. He won't be in her life forever. She has to leave Toyland sooner or later. Oh. Oh, Q, your favorite is also Natsuki, if I'm not mistaken, just to make sure. So Stalin or Savage here, liked Natsuki. And how about you, Q? I'm just asking, just to be sure. This brings us to December 24th, Christmas Eve. Natsuki wants her dad to start looking at her differently this year. She's having trouble with figuring out how to do until she remembers that she has a boyfriend. Putting two and two together, she comes up with a genius plan. She can invite him over to dinner. He'll disguise it as bringing a friend over, so her dad will be none the wiser, and then he'll be awestruck once the truth comes out. He'll have to treat her like an adult once she tells him. There's no way this can fail, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, Q. Then, alright. Now we got two Natsuki fans in the chat or in the community as well. Welcome. Welcome. That's cool, I guess. That's nice. That's really nice. Maybe in that case I might gonna give you a role for that later in the server once this is done, so this is where our story begins. Dad, before I go, do you mind if we talk about something real quick? Oh! Alright, different background. I think I've seen this before. I think. About?
what we're doing for Christmas this year. Don't you think it's been a while since the last time we've done anything for Christmas as a family?
Well, yeah, it has. But I thought I already told you why that is.
Yeah, I know. We're not exactly a full family anymore, so it'd be awkward or whatever. I knew you were gonna tell me that, so I wanted to ask you if I could change that this year.
That depends. What are you planning? This is how most conversations go with her father. She'd ask him for something, and the two of them would start a back and forth that they know all too well. The negotiation process.
Do you mind if I invite a friend over for Christmas? Could make things less awkward than us just standing around.
Depends.
On
who you're inviting. Some of your friends aren't exactly the greatest.
Huh?
I mean, I don't have much bias against them, but I don't think I'd be able to spend time with them for more than 2 hours. Especially not the one with the red bow. She needs to turn it down about 10 notches.
Bruh, not Natsuki, bruh. Why you talking to my cinnamon bun that way, you friggin'...
Okay. Yuri, my best girl. Okay,
that me teacher.
Okay, now we got a Yuri fan in here. Nice. Welcome all.
That's fair, but I wasn't exactly gonna suggest them. In fact, I was gonna mention someone else.
This catches her father off guard slightly. Who?
There's this guy I met not too long ago, and you're giving me that look. Look, Dad, seriously, calm down. The guy is a pretty trustworthy dude. He's also in that club I told you about. I guess I haven't mentioned him to you before. For good reason.
And what does he look like?
He's got brown hair, isn't that much taller than me, got a bit of a dorky aura to him. Textbook definition of an average guy, but he's really nice.
He's trying her best not to just name everything she likes about him, and she's somewhat succeeding. Her father is none the wiser so far. Okay, you're selling me on this guy. What's his name?
His name's Finn. What do you think? Can I invite him over? I promise you, he won't be much trouble.
Dang right he won't. Anyway, yeah, sure, I guess we can invite him over. It'll be a nice change of pace.
Hook, line, sinker. Awesome. Thanks, Dad.
No problem. Don't make me regret this. He says that certainly while playfully roughing up Natsuki's hair.
Hey, what did I tell you about messing up my hair?
I don't remember, and quite frankly, I don't care. I'm your father. I can mess up your hair whenever I want.
What, you just gotta give her noogies like that? But come on now.
Stay safe, alright?
Jeez, Dad, you don't have to worry. It's not like my school's a war zone.
With the negotiation process over, the two began moving on to their separate lives away from each other. Phase 1 of Natsuki's grand plan has been completed. It was time to move on to the second phase.
Also, forgive my Natsuki voice, I just can't... I know I did voice her before, but man, my voice right now isn't doing any justice. Right now I'm trying to make her sound like Aigo's Rar's version of Natsuki, like how he did her voice, but man, oh man, I really need to do more voice acting practice sometimes. I'll meet you at the front gate, Finn.
Alright, Sayori, see you there. Another club meeting had just concluded. Everyone else except for Natsuki and Finn had left the room. She had to be alone with him. This wasn't something she could just bring up in an everyday conversation. Monika took some time to relax nearby in the corridor. She's waiting for Natsuki and Finn to finish talking so she could lock up the room.
Sup, stud?
What's going on, Natsuki?
Nothing much. Just admiring how much of a dork you look like right now.
Hey, I'm not that much of a dork. I mean, he is, and plus he's even a dork with Sayori, so both of them are dorks.
You totally are.
What? Sayori, are you watching us?
No. Okay, yes I am. How can't I? You guys are so cute together.
Aww. My Natsuki voice literally kills me, but I still do it. Aw, that's good. That's good there, Stalin. For the life of me, I could not, like, do voices properly sometimes, but still. Oh boy.
I'm not cute.
You are cute, and you need to stop denying it. And you need to stop eavesdropping on me, Sayori. It's rude.
Okay. I'll let you lovebirds have your privacy.
She heads off to the front gate. Wow, best friends, am I right?
Tell me about it. Yuri's been teasing me about a relationship too, and we aren't even that close.
Yuri's teasing you? Sounds like a lot of hoopla to me, Chief. Sounds like a lot of hoopla!
That's what I thought too. It's crazy. I didn't think she had that side to her. Anyway, I've got something to ask you. Christmas is tomorrow and, well, I ain't doing much dinner now. How would you like to come over to my place and meet my dad tonight?
You mean like, for dinner?
Yeah.
Natsuki.
Yeah?
I would say yes, but I feel like that would be a death wish. I mean, what would happen to me if he finds out I'm your boyfriend?
Don't worry, I got everything planned out. He doesn't know that you're my boyfriend, yet.
Huh?
I've told him about you already, but I already told him that you were a friend from the Literature Club, which is technically true. The idea is that we get him to warm up to you. Afterwards, I tell him you're my boyfriend. He won't immediately murder you on the spot, and he'll see me as the adult I am now rather than the kid he still thinks I am. It's a win-win situation for the both of us.
That makes me a lot less scared. Alright, I'm in.
Hey!
When are we meeting and where?
I'll meet you outside your house at around, let's just say
18. Okay, I'm pretty sure that might be like 6 p.m. because I don't know, because I'm not used to this type of time, really.
Don't show up in that black shirt and jeans combo again. At least dress like you wear more than one thing every day.
Hardy har har, very funny. No worries, I'll look presentable.
Good. From there, we'll walk over to my place. After that, well, we'll see. I just hope everything goes well.
It probably will. Gotta go meet up with Sayori now. See you in a couple of hours?
Yep, see you in a couple of hours.
Natsuki gathers her belongings and blows a kiss in Finn's general direction.
Bye. What? Don't kill me for saying this, but what you just did proves you're cute. Why, you little...
That's cute. That's cute. It is 6 p.m. Wait, what? Before Natsuki can retort, Finn swiftly exits the room.
Dang it, how do I keep letting this dork get away with that?
She chuckles to herself before exiting the room. My nape. Jeebus. Jeez, freaking Louise, man, my nape. Oh, my boy. Oh! A new background again. Okay. After texting Finn to make sure nothing's come up at the last minute, Natsuki starts heading out of her room and out of the house.
Okay, Dad, I'm heading out to get my friend now.
Alright, be safe.
You know I will.
Okay. Stalin. Oh, it's 6 p.m. for you, Stalin? Okay, understandable. She then began to wait outside. Just waiting. Give me a moment. Let me just stretch a little bit. Because man, oh man, sitting again is just So tiring, really. I mean, of course I would have ended the stream here, but still, I'm just saying, really, because I know you guys wanted more, and yes, I know I planned this. Man, where is he? What's taking him so long to? Oh, yo, oh, that's cool there, MC. Wearing a suit. Oh, wow, that's cool. That's cool. It's 3 p.m. where I am. Okay, I see. I don't know where you're from in the world, that me teacher. Yo. Oh, hey. When Natsuki basically told Finn to dress to impress, she had no idea that he'd do it. The white suit definitely came out of left field. Did you steal that? There's no way that came from your own pocket change. You're right in saying it's not mine, at least. My father wore this sometimes when he was young. Got too big for it, so he passed it down to me. Oh, I see. Wait, no, I was talking about the 18 minutes. It's actually 4 a.m. here. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I got mixed with the time zones or time here and there, but I don't know about time anymore. I'm so sorry. MC looking dripped out. Yeah, I mean, look at him. Look at this drip. He dripping. Impressed? Very. She starts blushing. I kind of wish you had saved that for a different date. Aww, that's cute. What the hell are we doing? Let's go. Right. With her firmly taking his hand, Natsuki and Finn started walking to her house. So, what's the plan here? I just pretend to be a good friend of yours for a while. Precisely. He'll be so impressed by how cool you are, he'll have to see me in a different light. Or, at least I hope he will. And if he doesn't? I have not thought that far ahead. And I don't think I'll need to because this plan's going to work. Ah, here's my house. Stay behind me. Got it. Finn gets behind Natsuki as he heads to her front door. Okay. Natsuki, is that you? Yep. This was the first thing Natsuki was worried about, her and her boyfriend meeting for the first time. Dad, this is my friend Finn. Finn, this is my dad. It's nice to meet you. Finn extends his hand out for Natsuki's father to shake. For a moment, he does nothing but stare right into Finn's eyes. Then, he accepts the handshake. Didn't expect you to be respectful as that tall girl Natsuki brought over once. Your daughters told me some things about you. Let's just say I figured it'd be best to make a good first impression. Smart decision, young man. Natsuki's father holds the door open for her and Finn to come in, and they oblige. He shuts the door behind them. Whoa. Not what I was expecting this place to be. We get that a lot. Oh, it's this dojo, or this, a traditional Japanese, house. And of course, you guys already seen where this is from, but, still. You two hang tight for a bit. I'm gonna make dinner. Alright. Natsuki's father heads off to the kitchen. So, nice place you got here. Thanks. I lived in this area for pretty much as long as I can remember. Got any memories you want to share to pass the time? I think so. Let me gather my thoughts. Ooh, there's this one time Dad and I went to this skate rink. I begged him to try skating with me after I saw a pair of rollerblades he owned. He kept telling me he'd fallen his ass cause he hadn't done in a while. I thought it'd be pretty cool for him to try though. Eventually, he caved. How'd he do? I'll let you take one guess. He fell on his ass, didn't he? Ding ding ding, we have a winner. Oh, skating. I used to skate before on those rollerblades as a kid, and yes, I kept on falling onto my butt, and it hurts, so yes, I really do not like skating. I couldn't help but laugh at him. It was so funny. But then I almost immediately fell on my ass. And then in that moment, I knew exactly how he felt. I'm gonna hold off on laughing at you for that because I know that I'd also fall on my ass at that skate rink. Yo! Oh, I hate skating, really, even as a kid back then. I mean, I was a kid, alright? I didn't know any better. I suck at skating. But if I were to try now, I don't know. I'll try someday. I'll see. Alpha Roses said, anything else you got to share? In terms of notable memories with my dad? Not really. Come on. Nothing? Not even Christmas memories? Nope, mine's going blank on those. Ever since I started growing up, my dad's been... I don't know if resenting me is the right word to use. He's been asking me a lot differently. He's been treating me a lot differently. Let's just say that. Natsuki looks over at the window for a moment. I don't know why. I mean, I think I'm still the same Natsuki from a couple of years ago, just older. Most of the time, he doesn't really recognize the older part. He's still thinking you're still the same kid from the ice rink, huh? Yeah, that's a big reason why I hate whenever someone calls me cute. I already got Dad thinking I'm still a child. I don't need the rest of the world thinking that, you know. Would you rather I call you beautiful then? You can't just flirt with me while my dad's like 6 feet away. That's not fair. I mean, he didn't say we couldn't go to your room. Why don't we just head there? He wouldn't be 6 feet away anymore. Are you daft? Remember what I brought you here for, bozo. Natsuki looks away, blushing furiously all the while. She's just flustered, but still. Yeah, but still, I still love Sayori, so, yep, whoop-de-fucking-do. Just letting it out of my system now, so I don't accidentally blow our cover later. Well, doesn't that sound like a cleverly crafted excuse? You're off the hook this time. Next time, though. She looks at him and does a throat-slitting motion. Got it? Yeah, I know. Alright. What was that? Probably my phone. Finn gets his phone out and checks it. Got one of those spam bots in my DMs. They're trying to tell me one of my accounts got hacked when I know for a fact it's not. Really now? Finn, hand me your phone. Why? I'm gonna do a little trolling on your behalf. If you insist, I suppose. He hands her the phone. You better not click that link they just sent. I'm not about to get a virus because of you. Relax. Do you also happen to think I was born yesterday? She then proceeds to spam the spam bot with multiple out-of-context Parfait Girls gifs. That'll teach this bot to mess with my man. What was that? What? Whoa! Whoopsies! Whoops. Looked like Natsuki did an oopsie poopsies. Natsuki's father comes back with dinner. He has some tempura for the three of them to eat. Natsuki and Finn were caught off guard. Shit, I need an excuse for why I said that. You know, my man, like, my homie, my bro. You never say something like, that's my man, Itami right there, at work, Dad? Itami? Itami. I've heard of that name. I'm pretty sure that might be a Gate reference, but man, did not expect that right there. She says this while giving Finn's phone back to him. No, I haven't. I suppose that's just more new age slang I'll never understand at my old age. Anyway, dinner is served. Yeah, because he's a boomer. He's a boomer. It's what we call, we do a little trolling. We do a little trolling. Yeah. Finn about to end up in the ICU. Comrade, please. Anyway, dinner is served. Already said that, I think. I don't know. I don't care anymore. The three sit down on the floor, making a triangle around the table in the middle of the room. As time passes and the three eat dinner, Natsuki's father decides to start some small talk. So, Finn, how long have you known my daughter for? How long have I known Natsuki for? Well, I joined the Literature Club about, I want to say a month and a half ago, so for that long. Makes sense. Got anything you like about her in particular? What's that supposed to mean? Exactly as implied, Natsuki. He tells her while dipping some of his tempura into the tensuyu sauce. Something about the way Dad asked that question seems off. Well, she's very funny, easily able to make me laugh. I hope you don't mind me saying this about you, Natsuki, but sometimes you just exude pure gremlin energy, and it's hilarious! Bruh! Bruh! Pure gremlin energy! Okay! Oh no, he did not just say that. A bit late, but what's up? Hey Sean, what's up? Welcome to the stream, man, and I hope you enjoy your stay. And before we continue, we just wrapped up Sayori's story, and I'm sorry you missed it, but it's okay. You can just replay it however you wish. So yeah, we're in Natsuki's story right now. Gremlin energy. Like what? Freaking what? Nico and Kasumin from Love Live? Bruh. I know it's a bad comparison, but still, I'm just saying. Gee, thanks. She bluntly tells him, drinking some water afterwards. Oh boy, she angry. I don't know if I should be happy with the compliment or if I should smack you over the head for calling me a bruh. Bruh. You did not just say that, MC, you son of a gun. Have you tried sushi? Yeah, I tried sushi. It's actually pretty good, and a little spicy, but I'll get used to it. But I like sushi. Anything else? I don't really know how else to describe it. We have this bond, you know. She understands me pretty well. Uh-huh. She's trying to grill Finn for information. I need to change the subject. So, Finn, remember you asked me about any Christmas memories I had earlier? Do you have any? Jeez, what is it with all the questions today, huh? You guys really know how to make a man feel like he's at a job interview? Wow. That gets a chuckle out of Natsuki's father. Like you'd know how it feels. Actually, I do. As a matter of fact, last Christmas had me working part-time downtown at one of those general stores. A couple people called out sick and my parents were on a business trip, so I got saddled with one of the worst shifts of my life. Needless to say, I wasn't gonna go to that place for work anymore, but in my 2 weeks almost immediately. Wait, he had a job before? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh yeah, Finn is done for. Gremlin girl. Oh my dear goodness, bruh.
I thought this dude was supposed to be a neat, unless he's a genius. He made up that story on the fly just to impress my dad. And I think it might be working.
That's pretty impressive, kid. Oh wow, that's actually pretty good. Do you remember which store it was? Huh? You heard me. Do you remember the store? Whoa, whoa! Whoa, looks like oh boy. Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
It seems that Natsuki's father is catch onto the roles being played on him. You know how it is with part-time jobs, man. You're not gonna really remember them all. If your memory's shit, maybe. And I know for a fact that your memory isn't. You wouldn't lie to me, would you, Finn? No, not at all. I wouldn't dare to. Right, okay. You're saying you wouldn't lie to me. But you should remember the story, yeah?
Yeah, I remember it now.
What's the name?
It was,
oh boy. Oh, Undertaker theme. Oh, okay. This one sounds, familiar.
Ultramart. Yeah, Ultramart.
You were working part-time at the Ultramart downtown. Finn nods.
It's just blink.
Interesting. Now, I lived in this area for a pretty long time. I know all the streets and sites like the back of my hand. I never heard of an Ultramart, let alone ever seen one downtown. That's probably because it's one of those more recent ventures. I haven't heard it. It wasn't even in business for 6 months. I suppose that could happen. Or maybe you're lying to me. Oh, Finn TDK exposed. Oh no, I've been exposed.
What?
No.
Okay, maybe we should start talking about something else now. Speaking of work, Dad, how was your day?
You know, this conversation makes me wonder something. If you can lie to me about your past work experience, what else can you lie about, huh?
What do you mean? Oh shit.
Natsuki's father stands up. This may just be my old man brain overthinking things, but I believe you and my daughter have been trying to pull the wool over my eyes. Natsuki.
Yeah?
What did you say your relationship was with this guy again?
We're just friends.
Right. Let's see what your friend here thinks. He looks over at Finn. What do you really think about when you think of Natsuki? Is it how cool she is as your homie? Or do you have thoughts of taking her at night to a fancy restaurant without my knowledge? Do you see her as a classmate? Or do you see her as your soulmate? Is my daughter really your friend? Or maybe, just maybe, is she your girlfriend? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yep, I am definitely done for, fellow knights and viewers.
You know, I can tell when I'm not welcome, so I'm just... Oh. Oh!
He chickened out, he just left! Get going, Dad.
You're welcome.
Why do you always have to be like this?
Simple, I'm protecting you.
Protecting me?
Natsuki stands up.
That guy's one of the nicest people I've ever met. What are you even protecting me from?
Future. Being an adult isn't all fun and games, Natsuki. I'm only making sure you can cherish your life as a kid while you still can.
By actively blocking me from anything you think might be dangerous? Look, I get it. You want what's best for me. Every parent does. That doesn't mean you have to surround me like a helicopter the moment a guy comes within a 5-foot radius.
Oh, excuse me.
You're telling me to cherish my life while I still can, and yet you're taking measures to actively suffocate me.
You wouldn't understand. I grew up way too fast. Thought I had enough time to figure shit out. Once I did, I was already knee-deep in taxes and a 9 to 5 I fucking hate. And the worst part is figuring how to manage dealing with you. Wait. Dealing with you and...
Dealing with me? Dealing with me? Is that how far down our relationship as family has gotten? You aren't raising me anymore. You're fucking dealing with me. I see how it is.
Wait, Natsuki, that's not what I...
No, I get it. I totally understand. You don't want to leave to deal with my nonsense right now. It's already hard for you on a daily basis.
Chad moment. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't be dead if I stayed, but that's definitely a Chad moment right there. But yeah, better safe than sorry, I suppose.
Tell you what, I'll leave. I don't have to take this. I can have a wonderful Christmas with my fucking boyfriend instead.
Natsuki, I can explain.
You don't have to. I get it. I'll see you later, Dad.
Ouch. Ah, family drama. But still, that's just sad. After the argument, Finn took Natsuki to a lake nearby his house so they could calm down. Natsuki's sitting on a bench, looking at the water. You okay?
No. I feel like garbage. I've been seeing my own reflection in the lake, and after realizing how unfair I was being to my dad earlier, I want to throw myself in the garbage bin.
To be fair, you only blew up at him because he's being overprotective. If you had just backed off a bit, you wouldn't have...
I interrupted him. I didn't hear him out. I was doing exactly what he did to me. In a way, it felt good to give him a taste of his own medicine, but... Glob, I feel so dirty. Do you ever feel like that? Doing the right thing in the moment, but then a switch flips in your brain and you're like, fuck, I'm exactly what I complain about. I'm a hypocrite.
I don't think it'd be fair for you to call yourself a hypocrite for snapping. Sometimes our emotions just go into overdrive. It'd be unfair for us human beings to tear each other down for every single mistake we make. Like, sure, mock me for the big ones all you want, I deserve it. Knocking me down for small shit's just petty.
I get what you're saying, but I don't know if all of that applies to this situation, really.
Well, I've never really been the best at words. Well, look, the bottom line is that you shouldn't be blaming yourself right now. You harbored anger over him still seeing you as a kid for a long time. It's only inevitable that all of that's gonna come to a boiling point. Here's what I think we should do. Let's go back to your house and talk to him honestly. No more plans, no more secrets. I mean, at this point, the big secret's already out and he knows about it, but I get what I mean. Just be honest with him. I know how scary that might sound since that dude seems like the type of guy who has buried bodies before and never looked back! What? Bro! Oh my dear Glob man! Dude! What the actual Oh my god, I can't! Bruh. Oh my dear lordy. But it seems to me he wants to make amends deep down. What do you say? Finn holds his hand out. Whoops. After taking the time to consider what Finn's saying, Natsuki grabs his hand and stands up with him.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Thanks, Finn. I don't know why you choose to be so nice to me all the time, but thanks.
Well, for one, insulting you all the time would make our relationship borderline abusive. And two, he kisses her on the forehead. What reason do I have not to be nice to you anyway? You've been patient with me and Glob knows how much I screw up.
Heh, no one's perfect.
The two begin walking back to Natsuki's house.
Huh, that's odd. I thought he'd still be awake by now.
Natsuki takes out her house key.
Good thing I got this.
Alright.
Dad, are you still... Oh no.
Natsuki finds her father passed out on the floor. She checks to make sure he's still living, and he is, as evident by the beer bottle in his hand. He must have taken the argument pretty hard.
Finn, go get a pillow and blanket for him.
From where? His room?
Yes, it's right next to mine.
Natsuki quickly shows Finn where her father's room is.
You can't miss it.
Alright, going now. Now Finn heads off to get a pillow and blanket. Natsuki clears the couch off so that her father has a place to lie down. Well, I'll just put my sword aside because, man, I really need to spread my legs out for this. And sitting on this chair has been, so long and freaking so tiring. Oh boy, I just really want to make myself a little comfy. Grave digger. Oh my god, what is wrong with me with burping? Jesus frick. Let me just take a quick water break real quick. There we go. Alright, okay, there we go. Natsuki overdose on copium. Alright, I'm back.
Good. Help me carry him to the couch.
We're gonna carry him to the couch?
Yes, I'm not about to carry him all the way to his bedroom.
Oh, true. The two of them do their best to get the adult comfortable on the couch. Eventually, they get him into it. He starts to steer.
Oh lord, we might have woken him up.
Natsuki, is that you?
Hey.
Oh, he's holding it as well, alright.
Sorry about my outburst earlier, Dad. I didn't mean to yell at you like that.
You're fine. Oh! The bottle shatters to the floor. He's too tired to hold it. I'm the one in the wrong here. I've spent a long time thinking I needed to protect you. Thinking you still needed my guidance. The young man you brought with you today. He went to such bold lengths as to lie to me, so I couldn't find out about you two. That was my wake-up call. Natsuki, I know I'm not gonna be in your life forever. Starting today, I'm gonna start trusting you more. I'm gonna see you as the adult I need to start seeing you as. Yo, let's go. And that starts giving you my approval to date Finn on one condition. Young man, yes, you better keep her safe when I'm not able to. If I hear from her that you acted out of line even once, I will not hesitate to kick your fucking ass. You hear me?
Sir, yes, sir.
You're right, kid. Better keep him around, Natsuki.
I wasn't planning on leaving him, don't worry.
Good. If I'm gonna just let any fucking meathead impregnate my daughter one day, I'm fine with it being this dark. What? What? Tier 15 with... Oh. Well then, looks like Natsuki has given me a tier 15 card with Natsuki. Alright. but still, I still do it with Sayori and not Natsuki, but you get the point. I'm just saying though. But man, alright, okay, I'll take that, I suppose. Hey, why is everyone calling me a dork today? Dad, stop embarrassing me. Never. Natsuki's father passes out again. Pug, yo. Well, that went better than I expected. I wonder if he'll still hold those same views about me when he's sober. He probably will. He's never been one to lie, even when drunk. You're saying that like it hasn't been the first time. Unfortunately, it has not. Maybe we can talk about it while we head back to your place? You know what? Sounds fine to me. I could use a cupcake right now, honestly. I'll have to get the stuff to make that first. Let me go to the kitchen. Alright. So in the end, Natsuki's plan somewhat succeeded. Her relationship with Finn has been approved by her father. Unfortunately, she now has to figure out how to help him with his crippling alcoholism. Maybe that'll be a problem saved for Christmas Day. All Natsuki knows now that her future just got so much brighter. As for Finn, he's thinking about the future. He's thinking about Natsuki's father being his father-in-law. He's a little worried. But that possibility may not happen for some time now. In the meantime, with Natsuki by his side, he'll just go with the flow like he always has. The tale ends there. Truly a terrific story, was it not? Both sides, the protagonist and her father, had something they felt like they needed to prove each other. They clashed, leaving a bystander in the middle. And yet, through it all, they both realized that their personal growth within each other had strengthened their bond as a family. How about you? Did you like the story? It was around the same quality as the first, I'd say. It's pretty alright. I want to get back to the conversation we had about the characters. Absolutely. What did you want to talk about? The main character of this one, Natsuki. She kinda reminds me of someone I've met before too. Is that so? It might be her aggressive tone. There's this short girl in my math class who says similar things to Natsuki when she's angry. She's pretty blunt sometimes too. It's kinda hilarious watching her tear into someone from afar, but getting into a conversation isn't as pleasant. I don't see much of her, though, if I can help it. Well, I assure you that all the characters within my stories are not meant to reflect real people. Any semblance of the contrary is just a coincidence. Well, alright. I have no reason to not believe them, to be fair. I believe it's time we move on to the next story. Ah yes, the next story would have to be Yuri and Monica, but I'm sorry fellow knights, but I'm going to end today's stream here, so yeah, that's all the time we have, and now it's 5 p.m. over at my place, so it's getting evening, so yeah, but I would like to thank all of you guys for, you know, staying over and stuff, because yeah, this was really a fun stream. So let me just quit this game and head back to the other thing. So I just quit that. It's a good thing I saved my progress, so whoop-de-doo. So yeah, oh, the stream text, man. Oh boy, I think I may have to fix that later, but okay, I just shrunk that down, but whatever. There we go. My timing is horrible. Aw, Livid. Aw. Well, I'm sorry, Livid. I'm sorry, but that's okay though. There will always be another stream, and not only that, you can always replay the stream however you want. So yeah. So yeah. Today was really fun, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm glad you guys liked it, and hope you had fun in this ride and stuff. I'm sorry with my words, okay? So in other words, thank you all so much for joining this this first live stream of mine. And I know it comes off as a little bit scuffed, but I'm trying my best here as I learn things along the way, and hopefully things will get better in the next one. So yeah, that's presents and poems for Sayori and Natsuki. So I'm not entirely sure when I'm going to stream part 2, which is going to feature Yuri and Monika's stories, but I'll let you guys know. But of course, if you want to be notified if you want to get notified on the next stream, please feel free to join my Discord server, link in the description below. And of course, if you haven't already, if you enjoy what you're watching and like what you're seeing, be sure to leave a like, comment down below, and of course subscribe if you haven't already. It'll help me a huge bunch in making more content like this. And also, if you want to play this mod for yourself, link in the description below as well. So yeah, okay, let's see in the chat. Okay, see ya Finn, looking forward to the next stream. Alright, Livid, see ya as well, Q. Stalin, thank you for being here as well. I hope you enjoy your stay here. And I know, I don't know time zones that much, but sleep well, whatever. Have a nice day or night wherever you're from in the world. And yeah, so yeah, just feel free to join my Discord server for the next, to be notified for the next stream, and of course, for the next videos as well. So long, comrade. All right. So long as well, comrade. Stay safe. See you next time. So yeah, with that being said, thank you guys all so much for watching. Finn the Dark Knight signing off, and I'll see you guys next time. And as always, stay awesome and have fun, fellow knights and adventurers. Great stream indeed.